Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Hope you're doing well. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. All right, Capricorn. In the past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This feels very Earth Mama type of energy. Someone very confident in their abilities, their ability. This, boy, I'm getting kind of a shaman, witchy vibe. Someone very connected with the earth and the beings here on the earth. Connecting with trees, plants, animals. It's like someone very confident that the universe will provide. The message I'm getting about your past is that no matter what difficulties you've gone through in the past, feels like something you don't want to talk about in the past. Maybe you don't talk about it. You haven't talked about it. It's really hard for you to talk about it. Maybe others who have wronged you want to keep you quiet about this. What I'm getting is that essence, that beautiful Earth Mama energy, very nurturing, very abundant, very cared for, that has not ended. No matter what has happened, it's like I'm getting that you are still that person. No one can take away your shine. No one puts baby in the corner. Yeah, it feels like you are, in the past, very hard on yourself for not being successful, or something in your past wasn't successful. And it feels like there have been a lot of, when you're in this mindset looking like nothing has been successful. And what I'm getting is you at your core are you're the epitome of success, of love, of care, of nurturing, of that divine feminine energy. And it looks like you walked away from something. It feels like you started new. You started a new path, a new journey. This is just utilizing your intuition and trust of the universe, despite a lot going on that's making it difficult for you to tune in the past with your core energy frequency. Wow. All right, Capricorn, in present energy, we have death and rebirth in reverse. Either something hasn't transformed, or you're finishing transforming. Something hasn't. No, it's the first. Someone, it feels like someone isn't transforming. They're staying in, feels very up in their headspace, very taken in by maybe doom scrolling and it's creating a focus of what you don't want to see in the world. Yeah, you're seeing the power struggles that are escalating. people with power who are taking advantage of those who have no power. So it feels like on a personal level, this has happened to you, and you are also seeing this in the collective, how so many different groups of people are being abused, are being bullied, are being slaughtered, are being unalived. But there's something about keeping this in your focus, keeping this, there's something hidden about what's going on. There's something hidden. There's, you can work with this energy, not work against it, but utilize this energy. It's interesting. Again, my throat. What is it that, it's like emotions, these hidden emotions, these stored up emotions. It's utilizing these emotions as they come up to create what you would prefer. Not allowing what's you're seeing and experiencing and remembering and emotions coming up to recreate anger and rage. It's transmuting those energies. Realizing where you can focus your energy so it does the most good. There's something here about false lies, a lot of lies, a lot of manipulation on a small scale in your life and then in the collective. How we've been duped. Sold a narrative. That's interesting. And so that narrative has, for, oh wow, centuries, eons, millennia, we've, that the false narrative has kept us squabbling and blocking our own blessings. Wow. Wow. All right, Capricorn. What's hidden is your blessings, your personal blessings, soul fulfillment. What do we need to know about Capricorn's soul fulfillment? What are the most important messages? Wow. You've got, this feels like heart opening, allowing love in. Wow. Oh my gosh. Just want to show you. So 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups in what's hidden. So it feels like a blessing coming in, maybe from, this does feel like messages from someone, very loving messages. Like it feels like at the beginning. Feels like this opens your heart. Feels like first you open your heart and allow blessings to come in. You are not going to allow what's happened to you in the past or what's happening in the present to close your heart space, to take your attention away, to take your focus off of what it is that, who it is that you are, how you show up, your vibration. You're no longer going to allow others to tell you what to focus on. And there's also a being very present and being in your body and allowing your heart to be open. Wow, there's a lot. That's too much. There's a lot that's hidden is what I'm getting. But that's really beautiful. I think what's underneath all this toxic stuff that's going on, that's very upper chakras, it's got your focus, it's what you're seeing. If you clear that away and invite your other chakras and be embodied and be very present, I almost feel like for some of you, there's a guilt, like with all that's going on in the world, how could I possibly entertain love like it's something frivolous? And what I'm getting is that's the fabric of the universe. What a better time to bring love in. What a better time. When would there be a better time but when things are so toxic and sad and dire, to bring in a beautiful, subtle energy like love? Doesn't feel very frivolous. I'm not, All right. Possible outcome this week is the Two of Pentacles. Feels like a decision. Feels like weighing. Feels like a very physical, as in like 3D decision. What does Capricorn need to know most? Okay, it's a, wow. When you make this decision, it's your final decision. It's, feels new, feels very new, feels like you come out on the very transformed. Wow, letting go of pain. This feels like a very conscious choice. I'm letting go. And wow. Oh my gosh, Capricorn. Whatever decision you make, whatever choice this is, it is a final choice to let go of pain and surrender. It feels like that same trust fall that you had with the universe in the past. Remember how brave you were in the past, walking away from something that was very unsatisfying, unsuccessful, where there was no transformation. Wow. Now you're using that same surrender. It feels like less act. You're just being. You're just tuning in. And by saying just, it's everything. Tuning into your frequency, just being with your own energy. Just enjoying your own energy, not needing to do anything, not needing to be anything different than who you are and how you are in the present, just being. There's also a message here. It looks like moving away from something where there's no love, there's no satisfaction. This could be someone from your past, the painful scenario. Really, really letting that end. And then we're getting another decision, something up in the air. It feels like a lot of decisions, a lot of forks in the road that you're going to have about love and what's for you. Oh boy. Because there's a lot of messages coming in from an emperor. It looks like letting go of you're ending an exhausting cycle where you've carried other people's projections and their energies, and you're moving on. That it does seem like there's something concerning your independence. It feels like you're letting go of hyper independence. I don't need anyone. And there's something about connections, about this is so subtle and yet beautiful. Of it feels like slowly connecting with someone. Maybe that's why they're showing up as the Page of Cups. It's new. It feels very new because in the past, who you're attracted to, there's a deep attraction, but it was toxic and painful because that's familiar. But now that you've made this final decision to let go of pain and perceive things, it feels like a trusting of the universe. It feels like you're letting go. I'm letting go. I'm no longer, I don't care. It's not I don't care. It's I'm not attaching to some kind. It feels like you're letting go of attachments to anyone and anything, and you're just like, I want to kind of reset. Feels like you're resetting your energy and then making decisions from a very grounded, very present point of view. And things really move quick. That's so, it feels like such a like that's not how things would, how to make things happen is by doing less. But what I'm getting is do less. Let go of needing something or needing someone or yearning or trying to make something happen. Letting go and just being. Can you be present and just be in each moment? It feels like by doing less, more happens. So, all right, Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope this was helpful. Take care. Bye.